That's never worked with me. The thing I hate about you is something I hate more about myself. Sometimes I just hate you.
Yeah.
and I'm not like you at all.
Everyone is hateable.
Sometimes I just...
Sometimes I hate you for who you are.
Yeah, I hate you for the thing you're doing, and I'm not doing that thing.
I'm not currently doing that thing.
No.
I accept you for you and all of your flaws, and right now, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
You're listening to Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers with your hosts Greg Barrett and Kane Holloway.
Are we starting with energy?
Well, I mean,
Come on.
Let's go. We're going to go with a big yelp like, yeah.
that's the worst. It's so amateur podcasting.
It's terrible. I don't want to do that. Hey, guys, welcome to the show.
Welcome. Are we going?
We're going. Let's
Oh,
do
good.
it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
Let's
we're
start
in.
it.
I'm
We're
in.
in it. You're in it. I'm in it. You're in it.
Yeah.
I'm
Pat's
Kane.
in it. It's good. I'm Greg.
Welcome. This is Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers.
Yeah. That's if you know that, you don't have to listen to the show anymore.
That's it. Stop taking bullshit from fuckers.
Yeah.
That's enough already.
Yeah. That's the core principle, and it's how we live our lives. Really.
Yeah.
We don't take bullshit from fuckers.
Any fuckers.
No.
Yeah. Past relationships, family members, jobs. So many of our listeners decide to quit their job and go with God.
Yeah, we've led people down a path, and they're unemployed. And
yeah. Good thing this show is free.
Yeah. Totally.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I want to just get right into it.
Okay.
Because, I mean, the new Love is Blind spinoff show is upon us. And you texted us.
I texted you this morning and said, watch an ultimatum.
It was like Christmas morning all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't wait. I even announced it on my Instagram. I'm that much of a fucking dating show junkie.
I'm so lucky because True's at school and Mighty and Amira are in Vegas with her parents.
Okay.
So I am just watching dating shows on the big TV in front of the dogs, but I don't have to be ashamed of it.
It's like you're watching porn.
Today I've watched one Ultimatum and 2 Temptation Islands, and it feels so good.
I bet.
Oh, it's so great.
That's amazing.
It's so great.
That's so. I don't have anybody in my life anymore that shames me like that.
Oh yeah.
Like if I was still with my last two, I'm sure I'd have to be like, oh no, I was watching the game. But now
Yeah.
I don't have to. Now when people walk in, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking. This is my shit. This is my jam.
Oh, if you could hear Amira go off on why they're the end of, like, she thinks those dating shows are the end of everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And she fucking has nothing but contempt and hate for anyone that participates.
Yes.
And she doesn't want to hear about any of it.
Good.
And
yeah.
And that's probably the way, and that's the way I was for so many years, until Matt James's season of The Bachelor. And I only did it because you and Kelsey.
Yeah.
Used to watch it, and we're friends, and so I thought, well, if Kane watches it, maybe it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And then I got suckered in.
Yeah, because it is that bad. But it's like candy. It's just candy. You know it's bad for you.
Yeah.
And you consume it anyway. That's the only way I can think about it. Because I can't get enough. And also, I love making fun of people making terrible choices. To start the show, the ultimatum, that fucking idea already is a terrible idea. And then Nick Lachey straight up says that we shouldn't even be doing this. The fucking first words out of his mouth are, psychiatrists say you shouldn't give your partner an ultimatum.
Totally.
And then he's like, but it's a good way to put a time crunch on some information you sorely need from your partner.
It's unreal.
You're bullying them.
Right at the beginning, they take the major criticism of the show and they shoot it in the ass. If you don't know what the show is because you live a life full of books and friendships,
you go and do stuff outside
Nature.
around people. Nature.
Yeah.
You build things with your hands, maybe. And you keep this show on in the background.
You've got activities,
and
people you love, and the premise is you get a couple that's been together for a minimum of 2-3 years.
Yeah, maybe a year and a half.
And again, these people are still all in their mid-20s.
Yeah, even early 20s. One girl's 23 and wants a ring on her finger.
Right. And then one of the partners is like, shit or get off the pot. And the other one is like, I'm not sure I'm ready to be married.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, you're not?
Yeah.
Well, great, because you're going to be dating other people.
In front of them.
In front of them. But you're going to be dating other people from these other broken couples.
Yeah.
So they take all the broken couples and make them recouple.
It's fucking
insane.
It's insane. It's worse than Love is Blind.
And you get a new partner, and then you move in with them for 3 weeks.
Exactly.
You don't just fuck them once.
No.
You move in with them for 3 weeks.
Yeah, you have to then fast track that relationship.
Yeah.
And see if this has legs. It's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Why are you giving them an ultimatum? I can't understand the thought process behind it. And everyone who jumps in immediately regrets it. As soon as they're there and they realize, what have I done? I might lose the person that I came here with. They don't want to do it until they have like a backup. And then even then, they're starting to find out like, the second episode is such an eye-opener for everyone. It's like, guys, just break up. Just fucking break up.
That was what my dating show was literally break up.
Yeah.
Just break up. Just stop doing this stupid thing that you're doing. It's embarrassing for all of us now.
You're
And
torturing
stop.
yourself.
Yeah,
Stop.
just break up. There's no reason.
There's no reason. It's that you're in your 20s, and the fact that they want to get married, not married to them, they just want to get married. Why? I do not understand that concept at all. You want to have the institution of marriage? It's like, I feel it's the same way as saying, like, I want to open a business with that guy. You know what I mean? Like, I need to open a business, but I can't. I need a co-signer, so that guy's got good credit.
Right.
That's what it feels like when you say you just want to get married.
Right.
It's like you don't want to build a life together with this person that you love. You just want the idea of marriage. That's such an antiquated thought nowadays.
Yeah, totally.
So it's so weird to see that people still think like this, especially in your 20s. Go do anything else but get married. Go do literally anything else and have much more fun with yourself.
Yeah, and the thing that's so hard about these shows is you want to like these people, but some of them are so stupid.
Oh God, yes, they're dumb as fuck.
It's they get some of the dimmest bulbs.
Holy shit.
To do this shit, and you'd have to.
Oh yeah.
Because any reasonable person would say no to this.
Of course.
This seems like a train wreck.
If your girl came home one day and was like, I want to have you know how I've been talking about wanting to have a baby and being Mrs. whatever your last name is. Well, if we don't do that soon, I think we should go on this reality TV show where I'm going to go actively fuck another guy in front of you. And if that guy says yes, then you guys are two idiots that shouldn't be fucking making babies. There shouldn't be two of you making more of you if you decide to go on the ultimatum.
No, but this guy's like, I want to have a baby. And she's like, I don't even want to carry one. Not only do I not want to have kids because I don't think I like kids, I don't want to carry one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about how much more, like, they're done. They should be done.
And then that fucking guy, the girl that doesn't want to have children is saying to a new guy, I don't want to have children. And that guy interprets that as, oh yeah, she does. She just doesn't want to have it maybe with him.
Oh God.
She straight up said no.
Yeah.
She said, at what point did you hear yes? Did her no have like a question mark at the end of it? It sounded like a definitive fucking no to me.
No, but that's just classic male ego.
I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not even fucking listening. No wonder that girl, dude, she sees that couple rolls in, and then she sees another guy for half a second, and she's like, I'm fucking that guy.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Randall. I'll fuck Randall in front of his girl. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a train wreck. So check it out.
It's amazing.
Yeah, check it out.
I can't wait to watch more. I can't wait to see what happens. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, the reunion, you know? The reunion. I can't wait for the reunion episode where Nick and Vanessa Lachey, that was another funny part that I love.
They're really in this one as opposed to, I mean, they're more involved in this one because then they tell their own story about how they broke up after 5 years and both saw somebody and then ended up together.
And I love that Vanessa Lachey has a I gave Nick an ultimatum story. And I'm like, that's not a story to share. That's not a good story. It makes Nick look like a bitch that he can't fucking just like, he can't tell you no. She's like, I came into his house. I agreed to all the way that he lived. And then I was like, oh, now that I've worked my way in, I'm going to redecorate. And then I'm going to tell him, you put a ring on my finger or I'm gone.
Yes.
What a horrible fucking love story. I wouldn't watch that movie.
I think the amount of scotch that they both drank paves it over.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch The Ultimatum. It's peak America television right there.
Yeah.
Over on our Instagram, you can go to DTBFF Podcast on Instagram and send us messages. We got one in. Let's see if they want to be anonymous first.
They do.
They do want to be anonymous. Okay. So Anonymous writes in and says, "Hey, yo, please keep me anonymous. My boyfriend and I got into our first argument, and I'm calling it quits, and I want to know if I'm being unreasonable." Their first argument.
Wow. I'm calling it quits.
We had one argument, and I'm fucking done. Am I being unreasonable?
Let's see what it was.
Okay. I've worked in the veterinary industry for 20 plus years, and I was told that veterinarians don't know the truth about nutrition because they get kickbacks and grants from garbage brands like Purina and Hills. When I informed him I've never worked with a vet that's gotten kickbacks, he countered with, "But they get grants," and I again said no. Then I was schooled.
Wait, first off, I love where this fight's coming from.
I know.
I love where this fight's coming from.
Great so far.
You know what you do for a living? It's fucking corrupt.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
It's fucking corrupt.
How is it corrupt? What makes
First off, kickbacks.
What are you talking
Kickbacks
about?
First off, veterinary kickbacks are a thing.
No, they're
and people
not.
have been talking about it for years.
No one's ever talked about this in 20 years.
They're
of
all
veterinary-
scum.
Who scum?
All vets.
All vets?
First off, they're all owned by Purina.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're all owned by Purina.
How could you say that?
What you do
Uh-huh.
is a scam.
Where are you even getting your information?
Don't worry about it.
I can't worry about it.
From the alternative press.
The alternative press. You are telling me that so you're saying that I take bribes and grants?
Yeah, you take bribes and grants.
So I'm dirty?
You're dirty.
What are you doing with me?
That's what I'm wondering. That's what this conversation is about.
Oh, that's why you approached me while I was making dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I was schooled in nutrition because he works retail at a pet store.
Oh my god.
He works retail at a pet store.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fucking get out. Do we need to read the rest?
Get out.
Get out, dude. Okay. He works retail at a pet store, and we only know what we vet professionals know because of these big companies. I'd also like to add, none of their nutrition courses are taught by reps, but by actual doctors. I asked for any research he could provide me, and there was none. Of course there wasn't.
No.
Of course there wasn't. Am I really that brainwashed, or are all doctors I've ever worked for lying to me and have secret NDAs? Do you know about this, Greg? About the secret NDAs that veterinarians have?
It's that's been public for years.
I'm surprised you missed it, Anonymous. There is a cult of personality surrounding natural pet foods that is baffling. When I ask for data, that's offensive and appears to be a stab at the individual instead of the argument. I can't be with someone who thinks they know better with absolutely no evidence or education.
Can
on
I
the
tell you
subject.
something?
Yeah.
Dogs eat trash
Dogs eat shit.
and they eat shit.
They eat shit.
You could feed a dog metal. My dogs would eat metal if we put it in their dish.
You could feed a dog. They wouldn't know the difference.
Wouldn't care. They'd eat it right up.
They eat it immediately.
They'd eat it right up.
Cat, if you die and no one finds you for a while, your cat will eat your face.
Yeah, totally. Why wouldn't they?
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
No animals scoffs at their food. What is this? No animal does that. So what the fuck are you talking about? So she basically wants to know, I can't be with someone who thinks they know better with absolutely no evidence or education on the subject.
No.
Except that it's what feels right. And she wants to know if she's being unreasonable for this one fight is a very telling fight.
Oh, it's a really telling fight, especially since he works at a pet store.
Works at a pet store. Could you imagine making
He's
model...
like the guy that works at the indie record shop that talks about how corporate records suck.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. You know, stinks Metallica, sellouts.
Yeah. Are you drinking your Starbucks coffee? Because do you know where they get their beans? Oh, fuck. I hate you. I hate everything about you.
Everything about you. Can you... I wonder how they met. Was she like going in there buying food? Did he come in to see her to like take care of his parakeet or something? And
No.
And there was like a weird spark. And he was like, funny enough, I don't know, this must be kismet because I work at a pet store. I clean the mice cages. So I think, what do you think? You want to go get food?
Holy shit. What an asshole.
What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit to mansplain the job back to her. I cannot fucking fathom doing that. But it happens on a near constant basis.
And look, there are corrupt doctors in every field,
Oh, yeah.
even podiatry.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of those fuckers are on the take.
Especially podiatrists.
Special foot shit.
Those are good feet. Those weren't good feet. I'm being paid by Big Feet. I'm being paid by Reebok to say those are good feet. What a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, break up with him. The minute he starts explaining your job back to him, I think you just cut him off and go, all right, well, this is the last time.
Yeah. Bye-bye. And please follow up.
Yeah.
Because I'm fascinated with this story.
I do want to say I was the person who was checking the message as it was coming through, and she changed her profile pic in the time it took me to read her message. It was a picture with him, and then it wasn't.
Oh! Oh, shit!
Incredible.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Well, I guess we don't need an answer. We'll just check your Instagram. That's fucking awesome.
That's incredible.
Yo, good for you. She probably wrote it out and then read her own message and went, what the fuck am I doing? Fuck this piece of shit.
That guy's got to be like, God, I keep losing girlfriends to big dog food.
Every time I bring up actual facts about the corrupt business of veterinarians, and I exclusively date veterinarians, because I'm just trying to open up their eyes, baby. I'm Tyler Durden to the vet world. What an ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck out there, and fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, man.
We'll be right back.
Mean song, the theme song for What Does This Mean song. We'll read a self-help quote, and they're definitely not memes. Memes are something completely different than quotes. Quotes are supposed to help you through all the bullshit in your life, and memes are like on a poster of that cat hanging from a tree. And it says, hang in there, baby, or Mondays, am I right? Mondays, am I right? So if you can think of a different title, then we'll probably change it.
Welcome to What Does This Meme? Yeah! Woo!
Oh, wait, I do have one. Hang on.
And I'm bringing the energy, Greg. Greg, I'm bringing the energy. Do we have to start the segment over?
No. No. It's good. Yeah, you're bringing the energy. What? Yeah. I know. I'm all psyched up for this.
Yeah.
Are your fingernails painted?
I had two fingers. I had them. They're chipping now.
Uh-huh.
I had my middle fingers painted.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got a pedicure and a manicure.
And you had them paint the fingernails?
Well, they asked me if I wanted my toenails painted, and I said yeah. And then they upsold me on the manicure. They're like, "Do you want your manicure?" And they were rubbing my head at the time, and I was like, I guess do whatever you want." And then $70 later, I got 2 orange middle fingers.
Sweet.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I have a meme for What Does This Meme to inspire, or to get upset.
Yeah.
Either one is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as long as you're feeling a feeling, and that's all we want for
That's
you
what
guys.
we're trying to do.
My sister sent one to me on my personal Instagram at Kane Holloway, and it says, "That breakup saved you. That friendship that ended was for a good reason. That person that left you just made you stronger. Trust me, you're good."
It's nice.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. If you're
alright.
listening to the show and you've just been dumped, that probably feels good.
Yeah, that probably feels pretty good.
Person that left you.
Yeah, or you had a friend break up recently.
Yeah, that happens.
That happens all the time.
That's all right. It's not memorable.
No.
I couldn't say it back to you.
No, absolutely not. My sister really fucked up. She really failed. I'm disappointed in you, Summer.
This one, I'll read it and then we can talk about it.
All right.
It starts off, let people go. If they don't want to ride the sexy, strange, magical, once-in-a-lifetime, radical, mystical, and ever-evolving human fun train that is your frequency, that's their loss. Moving along.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That.
Sexy, strange, magical, once-in-a-lifetime, radical, mystical, and ever-evolving human fun train that is your frequency, that's their loss.
Someone was on mushrooms and saw all those things.
I've been using this as my new descriptor on my Instagram.
As it should. Those should be your credits when you're brought on stage.
Oh my God, I'm going to have people say this when I come on stage.
Yeah. Don't talk about your book.
Please welcome the sexy, strange, magical, once-in-a-lifetime, radical, mystical, ever-evolving human fun train. That is his frequency, Greg Barron.
Greg Barrett! And then Crazy Train comes on.
No.
Crazy Train! God, no. And you come on and you're like, what's going on, everyman? You have no energy after that. You're just boring. That would be even funnier.
Sometimes I think when I read memes that they were written by somebody who was so pissed.
Oh, yeah.
They were so, if you don't fucking know the sexy, strange, magical, once in a fucking lifetime, radical, mystical, ever-evolving human fun train that is my frequency, that's your fucking loss. Moving along.
Moving out! Just so you know, you're missing out. She also wrote that to him, too.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I knew that would inspire some.
Well, yeah, poor you, whoever wrote that. I'm sorry for whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
That's a desperate plea at something.
Yeah.
What do you got, Pat?
I've got some really bad ones this
Ooh.
week. Let's put it this way. 2 of them have lions on them.
Oh,
So,
my God. Lions are always good.
The first one is, if you kick me when I'm down, you better pray I don't get up.
You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize. Shut up. How about I'm the one that kicked you down? Stop talking shit while I'm the one that kicked you down. Shut up. You want another kick?
If you kick me when I'm down, I'm still going to continue to host the show
Yeah.
and not say anything about it and not have you arrested.
No. You know how, you know what? And that also works for verbal kicks. You know how often I'm verbally kicked into the ground?
Yeah, even on this show.
Especially on this show. I wasn't saying exclusively outside the show. I'm saying inside the dynamics of this show, I am verbally being kicked down a flight of stairs.
That's true. That's true.
And I come back every day, memes and a smile.
Elle sent me this one.
Okay.
Whenever you're about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question. What fault of mine nearly resembles the one I'm about to criticize?
Okay. Sure.
Then she writes, here's a meme to hate on.
Oh, so she wants us to hate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it.
It's long.
It is long, so you have to stick with it. And
that's never worked with me. The thing I hate about you is something I hate more about myself. Sometimes I just hate you.
yeah,
and I'm not like you at all.
everyone is hateable.
Sometimes
I hate you for who you are.
Yeah, I hate you for the thing you're doing, and I'm not doing that thing.
I'm not currently doing that thing.
No.
I accept you for you and all of your flaws, and right now, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Andrea Duncan sent us one that says, adulting is putting back a pack of chicken for $11.58 because you see one for $11.17.
All right.
I don't know why they don't send us inspirational quotes anymore. I don't know why we're getting these. Joe Coraldo sent me a message. Said, I tried the movie theater date a couple months back. It went fantastic. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So people are trying the dates out there.
Huh.
And so now I think...
Okay, one guy tried a date.
Okay. People imply Joe and others who may have not written in. And also, I've had people tell me that they've tried the movie date. So, it's out there. Just because you won't try it and you scoff at it. And I don't understand why you don't.
I just don't want to end my marriage.
Do you know how much candy you could eat that night?
But how much candy should I eat?
Well, that's true. You should
Right.
stop eating candy altogether.
Right.
But if you're trying to kill yourself, do the movie theater date. And you can have all the candy you want.
All the candy you want.
Over on the Discord, we have a Discord. So come on, join the Discord.
What is our Discord?
You can just look up DTBFF Podcast. We're DTBFF Podcast on everything. On Gmail, DTBFF Podcast on Gmail. Patreon, patreon.com/DTBF Podcast. Denonymous sent one that says, ran across this a few years back and then again today. I've definitely had that dating experience. And the meme goes, they weren't fragile like a flower. They were fragile like a bomb.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's pretty good. Geekiana sent one. Don't be boring with your midlife crisis and buy a sports car. Boo. Go hard. Learn magic. Lease a falcon. Start a cult. Are people worried about you? Sure. But are they also a little curious? Yeah. Sign them up for the cult. You got to make those falcon payments.
I mean, it's long.
It's so long.
It's really long.
We tried to start a cult. Are we going through a midlife crisis?
Totally.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah, I've been going through my midlife crisis for years.
Way past the middle of your life, too.
Yeah, way past it.
Still in crisis. And then another one, Geeky Honest, and another one. This one's long. Here we go. I do not want to have you to fill the empty parts of me. I want to be full on my own. I want to be so complete I could light a whole city, and then I want to have you because the two of us combined could set it on fire.
I don't want to be with you because you talk too much.
Yeah, it's too much. What'd you say? First you didn't want me, now you want to light things on fire? You got to get your life together. That's all I got. You have more?
I sadly do have some more.
Ooh.
This is the other lion one. Every setback is a setup for your comeback.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Sometimes it's just a setup for another setback. For a second or third setback.
Dude, you know how many times I'm like, this is the one. This is it.
Yeah.
This is the one.
This is the comeback.
It never is. It never is. You know what's going to hit? Don't take bullshit from fuckers. Let's do it.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Here it is.
This is going to change the game of podcasting. It set us back.
I mean, if Pat charged us, as he should,
As he should.
we would have been out of business on episode 20.
We would have had one of those really bad phone calls, a three-way phone call where the two of us had to explain why we don't have it this week. Oh, fuck. Okay, what else?
I really, really don't like this one. When it's your turn, don't feel sorry for anybody. Go full savage mode and tell them to stay strong like you did.
Where are you getting
Who
this
am I
shit?
talking to?
Yeah, what is happening? Where are you getting these fucking memes? What are you looking up?
That sounds
Inspirational quotes.
That sounds like something one contestant on The Bachelor would say to another contestant on The Bachelor.
Like if it was The Bachelorette and it was like two of the guys talking to each
Yeah,
other.
totally.
Dude, just go full savage mode on her, bruh.
Go full savage, bro.
Yeah, when you get your one-on-one and you're on the go-karts, beat her. Don't let her win. Go full fucking savage
Go
on
full
her.
savage, dude. She'll respect you.
She'll respect you so much
She'll
more.
respect your strength, dude.
Dude,
Go savage.
take from her.
Yeah.
Push her down. All the shit you did at the playground when you liked a girl, do exactly that. Go full fucking savage. Pull her hair.
Yep.
Call her names.
Yep. That's the beginning to the movie He's Just Not That Into. By the way.
It is?
There's a little boy bullying a girl.
Oh no.
Awesome. That usually means that the guy is in. The kid is into the girl is
Yeah.
when they bully them, make fun of them and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's a weird opening for that movie then.
Yeah. Because now that person's an adult.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, one day I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I've seen it once before, but I'm gonna need to rewatch it and then discuss it with you. Maybe that's a bonus episode.
I'll have to watch it again myself because I don't remember it.
I don't. Yeah,
I really couldn't explain the movie back to you. I couldn't tell you what happens in it.
I think Batman is in it. I know that.
I know Batman's in it.
Batman's in it.
Batman's in it, and
Rachel's in it.
and Batman is in it, and what's her name is in it? You know, Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, Black Widow's
Black
in it.
Widow's in it.
ScarJo's in it.
Yeah, and also the raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy is in it.
Yep.
Rocket is in it.
Rocket is in it.
Batman, Rocket, and Black Widow are all in. He's just not that into
He's
you.
just not that into you.
Man, cool.
We knew what we were doing when we were casting.
Wow. So he's just not that into you.
It is a Marvel
It's
movie.
part of the MCU.
It is part of the
Oh
MCU.
my God. You
Yeah.
got to sandwich it in there between
And also, Jennifer Connelly is in it, and she was in the Hulk.
She was in the Hulk. My God. Okay,
Yeah.
it's all. Does it take place in
The
New
only people
York?
that aren't from the Marvel universe or the DC universe. Justin Long has never been in any. Ginny Goodwin hasn't been in anything.
Who else is in it?
Kevin Connelly
Kevin Connolly
from
Entourage.
Entourage, yeah, he's good.
Who else is in it? There's one more big star in it, right?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Aniston.
And Aniston.
And Aniston's
She
never been
she
in-
hasn't been in a Marvel movie.
No.
But as far as we know, Rocket Raccoon, Batman. Dude. I mean, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Just
Yeah.
like as an overall like look to the movie. You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that many people is in it. What I did notice too is
I
they
guarantee you, none of those people have discussed that movie since they stopped shooting it. They never mention it. They don't think about it. No one asks them about it.
they don't like
They'll never remember. They'll look at their own IMDb someday and go, "Oh fuck, we did that."
oh yeah.
What was that?
What was that? That was a book?
Yeah.
Was it fiction? What was it?
Yeah.
Segment 3, yes. Oh, God. I gotta bring the energy every time, Greg.
You know what? If I'm you and I'm listening to this podcast right now, go back and listen to segment 2 again, and that'll be better than listening to segment 3. Segment 3.
Segment 3 is gonna let you down, baby.
Oh, no.
No, we got some good shit. Speaking of good shit, we got a Don't Take Bullshit from Fuckers workshop coming up.
Yeah, you want to be there,
You want to be there.
and we want you there.
Yeah, we have tickets up at don'ttakebullshitfromfuckers.bigcartel.com. So get them
Yeah.
and get your seats. I think we have like a few left, maybe, because they keep going. Yeah, we got a couple left. So get them now before the 17th. It's at 11 p.m. It's also it's on Easter. Did you guys know that?
Oh.
A listener told us listener emailed and said we picked Easter.
Oh my God, we're the dumbest.
I'm not religious. I didn't know.
I mean, I don't know how that would stop somebody from wanting to go to something.
Yeah.
It's not like, I mean, maybe you're still at an egg hunt.
Yeah, maybe. Egg hunts should be.
I do love Easter candy.
God, they're good. The Reese's peanut butter cup egg is the perfect ratio of peanut butter to chocolate, in my opinion.
I think that all the Cadbury eggs, even the little ones, the little chocolate ones,
Yeah.
and those are fucking mind-blowing.
Yes.
And then I also like the malted milk ball ones. What are those called?
Whoppers.
The Whoppers, but like as
Egg-shaped.
eggs. And
Mini eggs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are fantastic.
Anything egg-shaped candy is fucking out of this world.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like are the Peeps. They're disgusting.
Peeps are, I don't understand Peeps.
I don't get it. How are they still in business?
They're packing material.
Absolutely.
That's all it is eating packing material.
Crunchy, it cuts your tongue and your gums, and then it's a marshmallow, which I have a tenuous relationship with on just as a marshmallow.
Sometimes I like marshmallows and candy if they do it right. But,
If they do it right.
but Peeps don't.
No, they
And
don't.
now there's a hot tamale Peeps.
Oh,
What
no.
the fuck?
Yeah, there's a hot tamale Peeps.
Hot tamales are good by the handful, and then that's it. You get they always come in an industrial sized box. You get a handful, and then that's all you need for like a year.
Yeah.
I don't need a hot tamale Peep.
No.
That's ruining.
Nobody was looking for that. But I admire the guy that brought that to the company. like he sold that up.
He really did. He goes, guys, I know we don't really even need to do this because we're crushing it over here at Peeps for some reason.
Yeah, Peeps. I mean, it's not like Peeps aren't doing well.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what a Peep is. They do great.
People buy them. I don't know a person who
I
eats
know
them.
last year we added blue.
We did. We added blue. And we're not looking for any new ideas, by the way.
No,
We don't need them. We're good on what we have. We have yellow and blue.
we have yellow and blue.
Uh-huh.
And but I had this thought.
Okay. I mean, I guess go ahead if you really want to waste your time.
It was I was trying to figure out what's missing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought heat. And I thought, what if we did a hot tamale? Because people love hot tamales. They can't stop talking about them.
Are you writing this down? Write this down. I think you struck gold.
Talk to the people at Hot Tamale. They're in.
You talked to Greg and Jenny Hot Tamale?
They're totally in. The people over at Hot Tamales are excited about this. They'll loan us the recipe. I have to get a hot tamale Peep now.
I was going to leave early today, but I'm so
so-
glad I stuck it out to hear this hot tamale bitch.
It's so crazy.
What is the recipe?
Yeah, hot tamale.
Yeah, what the fuck is it? What is it?
I don't know, but Pepsi also did a limited edition Peeps flavored Pepsi.
Disgusting. Pepsi is disgusting by itself. And then you made it grosser? Mm-hmm. Oh God.
See, I like Pepsi.
So you're the guy that when they're like, we only have Pepsi products, you're like totally fine
I
with me.
fucking love that. Diet Pepsi is my favorite of all of them. I love the Diet Pepsi, but I wouldn't be excited about a Peeps flavored Pepsi.
No, fucking no way.
That guy got fired.
over at Pepsi.
Oh, he got fired.
Guys, you know how everyone loves Peeps, and everyone in the meeting was like, "No."
You know how like you wished your drink tasted like marshmallow?
No, never. I've never thought.
I mean, that must have been it, a marshmallow flavored drink.
Ew. Ew. Marshmallows.
Maybe
are
it would be like a vanilla Pepsi, maybe?
possibly, but vanilla Coke is delicious. Like a vanilla Coke is fucking up there. And then you throw that on some ice cream for like a vanilla Coke float. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And that's vanilla on vanilla, and somehow it works. That's upsetting. Peeps flavored Pepsi. No, thank you.
No.
What else? We have one more thing before we get to our Reddit remix.
I just heard this today, and then I on a podcast about The Bachelor. They were talking just about other stuff, and they were talking about how the dating shows have tried to sort of almost simulate Instagram DMs, sliding into DMs and all that kind of stuff. And then they were saying that you can hire, there's people that advertise themselves on TikTok, and you can hire them to slide into your girlfriend or boyfriend's DMs to test their loyalty.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have a name, and I wish I could remember what it was, but I didn't go back and listen to it. But it's like a loyalty check. But they're like expert at DMing. And so you get them to send your girlfriend a DM and then see if she goes for it.
Damn.
Wow.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's really fucked up. Guys, just break up.
Right.
Just break up.
Just break up. Or figure out your masculinity and like put it in check, because why are you doing this to her?
Yeah.
Like, leave her alone.
Yeah.
Why do you have to do a loyalty check on the girl? She's just sitting there being your girlfriend, being loyal. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. Then you're going to hire a guy to have her information.
Yeah.
You're going to hire a guy to find your girl and harass her to see if she would cheat on you with this make-believe person.
But what I love about it is it's a job somebody created where they're like, I'll do it.
Yeah. And
Pay me $50 a DM.
And that guy has absolutely no morals whatsoever.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he could give a fuck.
No, they probably get a kick out of trying to see if they can get some kind of a response.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm not really surprised. I'm not surprised by that, even a little bit.
Nope.
Of course they're out there like that. Why wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
It's the same thing of, you hear about guys like, go hit on my girl, and then I want to see how she reacts. And then I'll like watch her from afar. Like, she doesn't know I'm here. So
Right.
I'm going to stalk her. So I have my buddy go, or you see that on TikTok all the time. Those guys, I watched a girl a guy stop these three girls like out at clubbing. And then he was like, hey, do you think your guy is loyal if one of your girls called and said that she wanted to hang out with him one-on-one? And the girl was like, yeah. So then they call the boyfriend. The boyfriend agrees to hang out with her and not say anything to the girlfriend. Then when they hang up, the girlfriend gets mad at her friends for even participating. It was the weirdest, like, not realize, like, the girl just like didn't realize what she was even getting herself into.
Right.
Like, she couldn't hear her boyfriend is willing to cheat. She just heard, you're trying to get with my man. It's like, but this guy told us to do it. Like, you watched him, and then you said it was okay. I have his number. And it was the weirdest moment I've ever seen on TikTok of someone not realizing what it is they're watching.
Wow.
To just immediately get mad at her friend. It was so bizarre.
Wild.
And also, stop harassing people on the street. Stop doing that. If you're not Billy Eichner, enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of those guys on TikTok, and they're not good at it.
They're terrible at it. You're just harassing people. All right, Reddit remix. Reddit remix. Am I the asshole for walking out of a restaurant because my girlfriend ordered spaghetti? I am dating a woman named Allie. We moved in together 5 months ago, and I really love her a lot. Allie just doesn't have great table manners. She eats noisily and sloppily in a restaurant environment. Usually this isn't too bad because of the natural ambient sound. In a quiet room, it's much more noticeable. I don't exactly like it, but usually I can tolerate it. However, When Allie eats pasta, she slurps her noodles so loudly that people from other tables look. It's completely mortifying to hear people murmur about her loud slurping all the time. I know this might be normal in some cultures, but from where I'm from in the U.S., it looks really uncultured and bothers some people who are more sensitive to sounds. I've tried to teach her how to use a spoon to spin the pasta into a ball. I don't get that. I don't understand the spoon, you know?
To spin the pasta into a ball?
I don't do
You
that.
don't get how to do it, or you just don't?
I just don't do it. Like every time there's a spoon, I take it out and then I use my fork. I don't use the spoon.
I don't use a spoon.
I've never understood the
Do you
point
use
of
a
the
spoon,
spoon.
Pat?
I do not.
Yeah, I don't get
just
it.
use a fork.
Yeah, fork all the time.
Yeah.
I don't like people who use a knife and cut the pasta and just shove the whole thing in your mouth. Okay? Don't be weird. Nope, she doesn't want to. Doesn't want to use the spoon. I've tried to ask her to take smaller bites. Nope. That's how she eats pasta, and that's how she'll always eat pasta. We've been to a local Italian restaurant half a dozen times, and each time but one, in basically empty restaurant, she humiliated me with her loud, slurpy eating. I know I shouldn't care what other people think, but I agree with the patrons. It's disgusting. People are trying to enjoy a meal. I finally got frustrated one day and told her that I wouldn't eat noodles with her in public anymore. She can eat alone, or she can go with friends. I'll happily drive her to the restaurant, but I will not sit down with her. She kind of blew off my message with a, "Oh, you're so perfect. I get it." And I thought that was that. Last night, Allie really wanted to go to our local Italian place again. She's still there. She's still with him after he said, "You're disgusting," and left.
Yeah.
Okay. I asked her if she would be ordering spaghetti. She rolled her eyes and said she'd get the lasagna. That's still slurp worthy. I agreed that was fine, and we went out for the first time in a while. When the waitress came to take our order, Allie completely went back on her promise and ordered spaghetti. I love it so much. I told the waitress I wouldn't be needing anything, stood up and walked to our car. I relaxed in the car listening to a podcast until Allie came out a while later. She sat there and ate her spaghetti.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
She sat down and started giving me the silent treatment. When we got home, she yelled at me about embarrassing her, would not let me say a single word without shrieking over me, and said that she's only interested in an apology. I refused, and she went to another room to loudly talk shit about me to herself, intentionally so I could hear. I don't know if I went too far. People are amazing. People are amazing.
Mm-hmm. First off, I like people who eat like animals.
Absolutely.
And people, my family specifically, don't like the way that I eat.
Yes. Sure, I can see.
They all shake their heads.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. Absolutely.
And I've tried to kind of be better.
Uh-huh.
But I just eat the way I eat.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I drop shit.
Uh-huh.
I make noises.
Yeah. You're essentially like a pig, like how a pig would eat. Knocking into the
I like to
fence.
think more like a bear.
Sure. I mean, that's a little more masculine
I
than
like
a
to
pig.
think more than a pig.
Pigs are disgusting. But yeah,
I don't
bear.
snort. I don't use my nose at all.
Oh, really?
But I just I take big bites. They don't fit.
Yeah, me too.
I take huge bites that don't fit. Even with a salad,
Me
I'll
too.
stab like 25
Yeah.
leaves of lettuce and then try and jam
And
the whole fucking salad.
and a bunch of croutons and like a fucking like a baby tomato.
and then try and get it all in there.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I get fucking dressing all over my shirt.
Uh-huh. And it spreads like here, like a Joker smile, and you're just munching away.
And I have no idea what other people are doing.
No,
I don't know how other people eat because I don't pay attention to them.
not really something that I'm all that worried about unless somebody is really going after something. Like
Yeah.
if you're seeing somebody eat like they're trying to win a contest, then it's very noticeable. Like the girl I'm seeing right now, she also eats like a little cub bear. She fucking and she's like tall, and because she's so tall and like skinny, like it just fucking goes and drops, and she eats a lot, and it's awesome. So we both get to eat like fat kids when we're together. It's great. It's great to be around because I've eaten with little dainty little and you're like, I can't be my full on bear, but yeah, I love eating like shit.
Yeah.
It's great.
I love that he went and listened to a podcast. He relaxed to a podcast. Like, we didn't need that bit of information.
Nope.
But he did relax to a podcast. I like to think it was ours.
I would love to think he's sitting here going, I did what the guys would have told me to do and leave the restaurant because she is humiliating me. And we are sitting here going, you're a little bitch. Get back in there and order spaghetti too. Okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Let the girl eat her spaghetti the way she wants to eat her spaghetti.
Yeah, who cares? At the end of the day.
Who cares? That's your girl. So let her eat.
How does she fuck?
Yeah, does she fuck like she eats spaghetti?
Yeah.
Sloppy?
Because that could be awesome.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
You know, look where her talents are.
Yeah.
And see if you might be able to just let this go.
Think outside the box, guy.
Yeah. I mean, slurping.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Sloppy.
Yeah.
Things on the face. I mean, it's all there. It's all there.
Yeah. So what if she's a bear?
Yeah. So what if she looks like she's rummaging through garbage? She sounds awesome, and you're the dick. You are an asshole. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
Let the girl eat how she wants. I also love that she said, "I'll get the lasagna," and then in a little tricky play, like maybe if I order it right now, real fast, he won't notice that I got spaghetti. As soon as she ordered it too, he was like, "That's it. That's the straw."
And he just left.
He fucking bounced. And she goes, "Fuck him. I'm eating every drop as loud as possible. I hope he can hear me from the car."
What a baby.
Yeah, he's a baby. Yeah, so you're wrong. You're an asshole. Your girl's right. And you're not seeing the big picture here.
No.
If you think we're right about that or anything we've said, or if you want to email in about any bullshit from fuckers that you're taking and you don't want to anymore.
Any of your relationship questions, any of your dating questions, any of those concerns, share them with us.
Yeah. Are you being mansplained your job back to you by your partner and you want to stab him in the face with a fork? Then write in. Before you do anything like that, write in first so we can tell you don't. At dtbffpodcast@gmail.com. You can also support the show at patreon.com/dtbffpodcast. Don't forget, we have a workshop. Tickets are available. Don't take bullshit from fuckers.bigcartel.com. You can follow me at Kane Holloway.
You can follow me at It's Gregors.
I'm at DTBFF producer Pat.
And you can call in the show. What's that number, Pat?
That number is 323-379-5544.
Don't take bullshit from fuckers.
Fuck them.
Hey there, if you like the show, you can find bonus episodes and more at our Patreon at patreon.com/DTBFFpodcast. And then rate the show 5 stars on iTunes because it's the right thing to do. All music by the Rating Monarchs, produced by Patrick Kelly.